Welcome back to Wayne TV. We have our friends from the United Way of Wayne County. You guys have been so busy lately. I say that every month, so it's just like getting old now for me. But you guys never stop. So we are already. March is halfway over. It's April basically. So what's going on with the United Way?
Wow, we have a lot going on this March and April, so we're excited to share it with you guys. I know first coming up, Pilar's got a big event, so she's going to talk about that.
Let me say that because I got my phone
She's
on,
ready.
and it's going to shut down if I don't talk first. So I just want to remind everybody, and you, that we are having our Field of Theater, which is happening on March 27th and 28th, which is Wednesday and Thursday. That's 2 weeks from now, at the Paramount Theater. And of course, the goal is to fill the 500 seats of Paramount with donations. And we're accepting canned goods, toiletries, and we are accepting socks and underwear, unused, in a package, unused socks and underwear.
That's a good note to add there.
And we've added menstrual products there because we are helping one of the nonprofits. We're also accepting diapers, wipes, formulas for babies, infants, and even adults. We're also accepting that. So the event will run from 9 to 5 on Wednesday and then 9 to 5:30 on Thursday. And anybody can come up with their donations and just come to the theater and put it on a seat that's available. And then we also have some agencies that are actually doing internal collections and public collections. So they will be able to see their names at the back of the seats and put their donations there.
Yeah.
Now, for the public donations, I want to just share that as well. So people who are not able to make it to the theater can just go to those businesses and just drop off their donations. So we have Crawford Henderson Insurance, that's on Spence Avenue. It's Monday to Friday, 9 to 4. Goldsboro Builder Supplies, Monday to Friday, 9 to 4. But they're accepting donations from the 11th, which already passed, so from the 11th to the 26th. And McClamb Wellness and Aesthetics, that's just on Walnut Street.
Yep.
They're accepting their donations from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then we also have a couple of banks, the North Carolina Community Credit Union, as well as Southern Bank on Ash. That's 9 to 5 for both of the banks. And then Tia Loving on Paytown Road. Goldsboro Builder Supplies is also on Paytown Road. Tia Loving on Paytown Road is accepting it from 8:30 to 4:30. And then, of course, down here, you guys, the county, is accepting donations from the public at the atrium. So that's from, I don't know what the time is.
8 to 5.
Whenever the building is open. So those who can't make it to the theater itself on the day of the events, they can just go to any of those businesses, drop off their donations. Or if they want to come Wednesday and Thursday in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now, we'll be happy to receive their donations.
And if you can show up at the event, it's a really cool event.
It's cool.
We talked about this last time. It's such a great visual. Because you've literally got the whole theater, and it's cool to watch. I know you guys do like progress pics too, like as it gets filled up more and more, and I think that's cool to see. Like, and so if you can stop by the day of, do it, because it's a neat thing to see. But and so all the information for that's on the Facebook, on the website.
Yes. So any additional information, of course, they can contact me, Pilar, at unitedwayne.org, or just go to our website, www.unitedwayne.org/Field of Theater.
Field of Theater. Cool. Yep. Easy enough. That's coming up soon. It'll be here before we know it.
Oh, man.
What's going on in your world?
Well, we are excited to talk about the Founders Cup Golf Tournament.
That's right.
This year is the 25th anniversary of the Founders Cup, so we're really, really excited.
Y'all going big for the 20?
We're trying to. We're gonna go big. We're bringing back 2 tee times this year. We had 2 last year and filled both of them. We hope to fill them again this year, 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. We're gonna have breakfast and lunch provided for those teams that are out there playing. There's players' gifts. There's going to be a 50-50 raffle, and then, of course, there are prizes. I mean, who's going to take home the Founders Cup?
Yeah.
The trophy this year. So we're excited to get out there on the course, hoping for some beautiful weather. It's April 26th at Walnut Creek Country Club.
Perfect.
And teams of 4 are $400. and then you can sign up as an individual. It's $100, and then if we have several individuals that sign up, we'll pair you together into a team. Or if a team only has 3, we'll add you into their team.
Hopefully you get added into a good team.
That's right.
So if somebody get put on my team, they'd be like, I want a refund.
It's a lottery.
They'd be like, dude, you hit every ball into the woods. I'm like, hey, sorry.
Good news is it's a Super Ball format, so they pretty much play best ball.
Yeah.
So if you get a good team, you're
with
good.
Me. Like,
I'm not ever the best ball.
Mine's not. Mine's was going to be the wettest out in the water somewhere or in the sand.
Me.
Yeah.
In the sand. My husband's very patient when we play golf.
Yeah.
He knows that I'm about 4 times as slow as he is.
Yeah. So. I'm so bad that like when I step up and there's any sort of hazard, especially water, I always take like the crappiest ball that I've got. I'm like, this is going in the water. I'm not going to waste a good ball here.
That's what you got to do. That's strategy, okay?
I'm really selling myself for this golf tournament.
Yeah. Come on, Joel. I think you should sign up now.
No.
But there will be some on-course challenges. We do the longest drive and closest to the pin. We also do a putt for dough and have hole-in-one challenges. So we're really, really excited this year to celebrate the 25th anniversary and get some golfers out there and just have a great time out on the green.
Where can people register?
You can register online, unitedwayne.org/Founders Cup. And you can find out all the information about the tournament there as well.
Perfect. Yes. And this, of course, goes to support all the great programs that United Way supports throughout the year. So, both of these events, really, whether it's the Fill the Theater with the, foods and items like that, but then, the golf tournament also supports all the great nonprofits that are here in Wayne County. So, anything else, ladies, we need to talk about?
Well, I know Pilar's got a couple of other events in April that she may want to just mention briefly.
Yeah.
I'll just mention that we are hosting our second volunteer ceremony April 16th at the Paramount Theater.
Yeah.
This is our way of recognizing all of the volunteers that lives in Wayne County. This is also going to be the time where we give the certificates, present the certificate and pins for the winners of the Governor's Volunteer Service Awards. So
awesome.
If anybody has volunteered or is part of a volunteer group or any of the nonprofits, they are invited to be there. So it's a no cost event. So we'd love to see everybody and would love to be able to say thank you formally and publicly to all of the volunteers.
Yep, that's great. That's a great, United Way could not do what they do without the volunteers, right? We're fortunate enough to go to the annual meeting recently, and like just the amount of volunteers, that are listed on different things, and it amazes me how many great people there are that serve, and so that's why this is just a great event to see all the great that's happening. We see all the negative all the time, but there's a lot of really good stuff happening.
Absolutely.
Thanks to the volunteers.
If you plug into the community, you'll see the good.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're not, and you're just assuming nothing's getting done.
Yep.
Because I was that person, but now
you're plugged in.
I see what's really happening. So.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Well, cool deal. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank y'all both so much for stopping by today, and we'll see you again next month right here.
That sounds great. Thank you for having us.
We'll see you next time right here on Wayne TV.